Okay, I wanted to make a short, quick video here because I get a lot of questions every day about the server equipment that we usually buy, and a lot of people don't know if they have any value or not. So, what I ended up doing was uh, updating a post here on our site that we buy used HP equipment. So, what I'm going to do is upload this video here so that you guys can kind of get an idea what the value is and the science or the math on how we come up with pricing for these servers. So what I'm going to do is head over to eBay here, and it's just a certain serial. Here we go. So for example, the one that I got today was the DL380. Is it worth anything? So we ended up running it through Google, and you can kind of or eBay here and see if it's worth anything. There are a lot of people selling with drives, without drives. Now, keep in mind, I mean, this is what people are asking for. Here's a good indication that 64 of these have sold. So there's some good value in this equipment. So if someone is telling you it's scrap weight, it's not worth anything, if they say, the DL380 Gen 9, it doesn't worth anything, well, it's kind of a lie because it's really 64 of them have sold at $239. So what I ended up doing is I ended up scrolling down here to the bottom and looking at the sold and completed listings, and you can see that 355, and I'm sure there's hard drives and stuff in this one here. Some two power supplies, redundant power supplies in the unit. Then there are people who sell the shells, and then there are people who sell the drives and then break it apart. So there's some really good value on this equipment. So there should be a starting point. Now, the math always changes if you have 1 unit or 100 units, or if you need pallets of it. But good news, you can see some movement in pricing on a lot of this equipment. So we start with that. We kind of take a look at this data here, see what it's moving at in the retail market, and there's certainly a lot of demand for it. You can see a lot of it's selling. Gen 8 is selling. So this is it. If you have any questions, you can always reach me below or comment below. The other thing you can do is head over to our site, philmar.com, and fill out a form, and I can show you some of the units that we buy. All right. I'd like to thank you for your time, and reach out to us when you have any questions.